Hey everybody, it's Tracy Silverman here from Nashville, Tennessee. Thank you for taking the time to look at this video, my string playing friends. Since I have some extended technique stuff that I've written in your parts, I thought it might be helpful to do a little tutorial to kind of give you an idea what this stuff means. So you see three terms that you probably haven't come across before: percussive bowing, harmonic bowing, and strum bowing. So percussive bowing, what I mean by that is to make kind of an ugly noise sound rather than a pretty note sound. So where you might see, it could be, or somewhere in between, or it could be completely noise. So what I'm looking for in all of these techniques is to explore the diversity within the sections, so that rather than everybody trying to create the same sound and getting a uniformity of sound, what we're going to explore is the diversity of sound. So we have different people playing slightly different things and a sort of an organic quality that will change and sort of morph as a texture. So so that's the idea of the percussive bowing. So and by the way, what I'm doing with is in order to create it is I'm using my left hand and not pressing the notes down all the way, so that I'm muting the string and it can't ring. So if I'm playing this note, pressing it all the way down, it's just going to sound like a spiccato. You can make it a kind of noisy spiccato, but it isn't until you lift your finger off and mute it that you'll get this true percussive sound. So you can mute either by using your finger there, or if you're using, let's say, a first finger, you could mute with your fourth finger, or with any finger, just kind of pressing it across the strings. So somewhere in between the note and the noise. So harmonic bowing, what I mean by that is to explore the different overtone series that you can get on a given fundamental. And you're going to explore these mostly with your bow, but also by changing the pressure with your finger. So let's say you have a note like F. So avoid ponticello, just because I think it's kind of an ugly sound, and there's going to be so much high frequency anyway. What I'd like to hear are these shifting harmonics that are happening throughout the section. Hopefully it'll be sort of an undulating kind of sound, like a textural thing. So the third thing is strum bowing, and strum bowing is a term that I came up with to teach string players how to groove, and it's based on the idea of the way guitar players strum by doing a constant down-up motion with their hand, and everything falls into that, so you can accent or ghost while you're keeping this constant, like. So if you take that idea with the bow, it's going to look like. You're going to constantly be playing all of the subdivisions, all the 16th notes, but you're going to ghost them to the point where you can't hear them. So most of the time I've just written in the accents, and by writing in strum bowing, what I mean is so that you'll know that there's a constant bowing pattern of down up for that section, just so that you understand what the bow direction is supposed to be. And in terms of the ghosting, how much to ghost and how much not to ghost, that's again something that can be different among players within the sections to explore that diversity of sound. So that's about it on these techniques. Thanks so much for taking a few minutes to explore this stuff. I know we don't have a whole lot of rehearsal time once I get out there, so I hope this has been helpful. Please feel free to contact me. You can email me at tracy@tracysilverman.com. Tracy, no E. And please send me an email if you have any questions. I'm available to do Skype meetings or anything like that. And I'd love to be helpful if I can. So my apologies for giving you extra hard stuff to work on. I appreciate all the hard work and energy that it takes to pull this off. So thank you, everybody. Bye-bye. See you soon.